everybody, to the third annual Plasticity Forum here in New York. The first one in New York. We hope you enjoyed the sun and the light here. It's going to be a huge day.
So we started Plasticity at the Rio Plus 20 Earth Summit 2 years ago from today, basically in Rio. And we wanted to bring plastic up to a higher level of discussion at these big environmental events. But it's always been a business conference. And we did that in Rio. People loved it because of the forward-looking future solutions, innovations. It wasn't about the problems. We sort of assume people know what those are. And now we want to know what people are doing, how people can collaborate, and how they can scale. So we did it in Hong Kong last year, and this year we're in New York, and it's the biggest one ever.
I think it's a great conference because the question is so big and there's so many perspectives. And the idea that you could get all these people together to talk about, you know, just a fundamental issue like plastics in the world, using the ocean as the launching point, it's really terrific.
Bringing the community of knowledgeable people, users and practitioners around the world of plastics is an extraordinary good thing to do. If plasticity had not been invented, it would have to be created.
There couldn't be a better venue of getting so many people with so many different perspectives in one place at one time. The tagline says it all. It's a big conversation about the future of plastics. And for me, I feel like that's what I've been doing for the last couple of decades myself, is trying to have a big conversation about the future of plastics. Because I think we need to use plastics in many of the applications we use them in, but we need to manage how we deal with them at end of use much better than we are today.
I'm really excited to have such a balanced discussion here in the room. You know, there's folks from the plastics industry, there's people who are spending their careers fighting against plastics, and they're all working together calmly, peacefully, and constructively to find a solution to this worldwide problem. So I'll be talking about mushroom materials. This is a new material that our company Ecovative has developed. We take agricultural byproducts, things like corn stalks, and add mycelium or mushroom roots to glue it together. It's a natural resin that forms this compostable material to replace plastics.
We're talking about what we do and how that can play into plastics recovery going forward. What we do basically is make plastics from greenhouse gases. Instead of petroleum, we take literally the carbon in the atmosphere and we make that into everyday products. Cups, things like this iPhone cover, made from greenhouse gases. So made from somewhere different, not petroleum, with some different options at the end of its life. And that's what we're really interested in this platform of thought leadership, how we can leverage this technology forward.
Today it was a great day. We heard just a lot from ideas about material choice, source reduction, use reduction, recycling. We talked about the benefits of plastics. We talked about the costs, if not managed well, the consequences for the ocean. And I think we heard a wide range of opinions from the business community, from NGOs, from government officials. It was really great. We got a great discussion with a lot of energy and a lot of passion.
So plasticity, I think people have said they want it to happen more. We're thinking about going to Barcelona next year, and it might even be twice a year. So, you know, really any city in the world could have this kind of discussion, or at least country and region, because plastic is everywhere and the opportunities are everywhere and the solution and innovations are new, but they can scale in different ways, and we need everyone to be talking in that same discussion. So we plan to keep continuing this Plasticity Forum.